Hello everyone, welcome to Desi Tarot. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. Today's reading we're going to look into how do men see you. There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the pink flower, the second pile, the orange flower, and the third pile, the yellow flower. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, we'll begin with the first pile. Welcome, pile one. So before we dive into today's reading, I'd like to call your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me. Please speak to me. Please guide and tell me. Ooh, one card just flew right off. How do men view my pile one, please? How do men view my pile one, please? Let's have a look. How do men view my pile one, please? For 6. Look. Nope. Too many cards, my angel. Just one more card from this, please. Okay. And the last. How do men view my pile one, please? Right, so pile one. We have here the temple pot, door to romance. Okay. Then we have the wheel, page of cups, rejection, renewal, and image number 34. Okay, pile one. Before I dive into today's reading, I'm sure you're going to resonate with this. So if you do enjoy the reading, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel. I'll really appreciate all your love. Thank you. Right, pile one. So we have here a lot of red that's coming up. So clearly there is a strong attraction that takes place when men see you. See here. So you've got a face here that shows a lot of innocence. And with the page of cups here, I'm seeing as someone who's very soft, who's very new. Okay, and it's like whatever your age is, it looks like you still come across to be someone very innocent. And this is how they see you. This is how they look at you. Like, you know, the way you would look. It's not like someone who is street smart. No, it's this innocence where they feel like some of them even get a feeling that they want to protect you. Okay, that's the energy and the vibe that I'm getting from here. But overall, it's someone very sweet, very innocent. But that's how your face looks. Okay, and with a lot of red here, it definitely shows a lot of attraction, a lot of desire. So what I'm saying here is the way you carry yourself, the way the clothes you wear, the way you look, and your hair as well. You know, I'm sure a lot of you are mostly feminine watching this. If it's male, apologies. Okay. But if you're a woman watching this, yes, you could be having long hair. But even if you're male, you could be having beautiful hair, you know. But you really come across to be very, very attractive. So it's this very exciting combination where you have this innocent face and personality, but your body just speaks something else. And this combination is very attractive. It's so attractive that, you know, with the temple part here, they do not want to go on your wrong side. They understand that you are someone out there looking for true love. And you're not someone out there who would be happy with just you know, men just coming and giving you a small offer. No, you want the whole offer. You want the offer of marriage. You want the offer of commitment. And when they see you, they understand this, okay? Because you're somehow your energy kind of shows a lot of, I won't use the word spiritual, not exactly that, okay, but it shows that you're someone who does want something real in your life and you're not here to play around, okay? That's how they're seeing you. And it does automatically open the door of romance. Now, there is, I won't lie, so there are a lot of men out there who just want to approach you, you know, for nothing serious, okay? Because a lot of the men, I feel, when they see you, they do feel like being more romantically inclined towards you, to having this romance for you. And they, however, when they speak to you, when they talk to you, like I said, they understand that you want more. So they have this fear of rejection in them that, you know, if I approach Pal 1 and if they know my true intention, they will reject me. They're not going to say yes for something that's not real. They're not going to say yes for an offer that I cannot give, okay? Well, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, Pal 1. I'm not going to go too deep into that. But basically, you're not there to play around, okay? And they do understand that. And that's why a lot of them will not make that second or third step towards you, because they have the fear that you would reject them, and nobody wants to be rejected, okay? And there are people who have the courage and who really want something real with you. They would try their luck and to approach you. Okay, they would try their luck to approach you. So two type of men would approach you. One who wants something serious, and the second one is a person who is very confident in themselves to know that, you know, Pal 1 would not reject me. And so that's something as well to be careful of, because with the wheel as well, you know, if things goes up, it goes down as well. So you'll come across many men who will approach you, but it's a combination of those who seriously want to be with you, who seriously have true feelings and emotions for you, and the other one who just wants to flirt around, okay? But they see you as this beautiful, beautiful combination, like I said. Now, again, we have here, you know, it's a childlike thing as well over here. So they feel like you are a little naive. The way they see you is that you probably do not know the real world or what's really happening in the world. And so, for example, here I see that you trust people easily. You have faith in people. And that's because, you know, the nice person you are. You probably expect a lot of the other people as well around you to be the same. But it's not like that. So men feel that, you know, oh, Pawan, you probably don't know what's going on in my mind. You probably don't know what other people are thinking. And like, you know, if a man might approach you, they might be approaching you with a different intention to flirt with you, but you might not really get that message. So that's when they feel like, oh, Palwan, you're just not getting it. And so they do realize that you have the side to you, which is, you know, like children who trust people easily, who see kindness in everyone. They don't doubt people's intention. They trust people's words. You know, they're not going to think that, oh, you know, these adults have something else in their mind, something malicious in their mind. No. So that's how I'm seeing for you as well. That's what they think. They think that, you know, you trust people very easily here. Now, this is not a bad thing, Palwan, okay? Because I'm seeing here there is a lot of purity in you. And I'm seeing from this, a lot of you watching as well, actually meditate a lot. You're a lot, you know, you could be to yoga, meditation, spirituality, calmness, exercising outdoor, that sort of thing. And that helps you to balance your mind. And when your mind is, the more balanced your mind is, the more you practice, especially meditation, it brings us to the core of ourselves. And the core of ourselves is very simple. It is no lies, no deception, honesty, trust, purity, which is in you. But unfortunately, in majority of the people, it's not there. Okay, so I must say that you are at a much more higher level, and that's why some of them can feel this temple path. They do realize, Palwan, that you are much more spiritually evolved than them. And that's another reason as well why a lot of men would not approach you, because they feel like Pal 1 is so pure, he or she will be able to see through my intentions, my true intentions. Okay, so you have a lot of admirers over here, Pal 1, who want to be romantically inclined, romantically involved with you. Okay, Pal 1, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pal 2, or all those who've chosen the orange flower. So before I begin your reading, I'd like to call in your guardian angel, spirit guides to please come to me. Please speak to me. Please guide and tell me, how do men view my Pal 2, please? How do men view my Pal 2, please? Ooh, okay. I hope that's there, straight enough. Okay, right. Of course, there are other decks. Pile 2, how do men view you? Have a look. How do men view you? Where's my other deck? How do men view you? And the last from here. Okay. Right. So we have your first angel of balance, the world, Tower, Seven of Cups, mysticism. Oh, I just knew it. This would come up. Impasse, image number 4, and we have your image number 46. Okay, Pile 2, before I begin my reading, I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So if you do, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel. I'll really appreciate it. Thank you. Right, Pile 2. Wow, there is a lot of, I'm seeing a strong mirror energy here for you. First of all, Pile 2 is men find you very, very mysterious. Okay, I already strongly felt it while I was shuffling these cards. There is, you know, a darker energy out there, and then suddenly this card came up of mysticism. They are unable to read you. They try, they really try, but they just cannot for the life of them understand what is going on in your mind. Absolutely not. Like we see here as well, this face is covered, so you come across to be very, very mysterious. Okay, like for example, are you in a relationship? Are you not in a relationship? What are you working? What do you do for a living? Are you happy in life or you're not? Because what I'm seeing here is that you show people what you want to show, Pile 2. You don't show them your true self. There are very few people you might open up to. And men kind of understand this. They kind of know that Pile 2 is probably hiding something. They're not very open about something here. So they find you more mysterious, but because of that, more attractive. Now, I am seeing men fantasizing about you. Now, these are men as well who cannot have you in their life. So you are just a part of the fantasy. We have it as 7 of Cups. It makes them happy talking to you. It makes them happy seeing you. It makes them happy dreaming about you, and probably just having a wishful thinking that I wish Pile 2 was in my life. Okay, so there's a lot of wishes here I'm seeing. But with the Tower card here is, you know, a lot of them thinking about you are probably already in another connection, or you are in another connection. So basically they know that the reality is going to mess things up, is going to blow their life apart, and is going to destroy things. Okay, so being with you for a lot of them is going to be disastrous for men out there. The other thing as well I'm seeing for you, Pile 2, is that you have your boundaries as well very strong. So you know all these things without you realizing. You're making yourself much more attractive as well to people. That they want to know you. They want to know really, Pile 2, who you are. You know, so your boundaries are very strong, very strong. You don't let people in your life. You're not open about everything that's happening in your life. And this make men more curious that what exactly is pile 2 up to? What is it? You know, and I am seeing a sense of you as well, pile 2, that you do enjoy sometimes as well having a flirtatious conversation. You do enjoy it in a very light-hearted manner. And it's just, teasing the other person in a very light way, I'm seeing. So you are really playing here with their mind, okay? So I'm seeing here that men get super confused. They don't know what to think, okay? They don't know what is it. Suddenly you might say something that will be like, oh, what did they just say? So you make it very, very confusing for them, okay? That's really interesting. And I'm seeing here men from all age group having an eye on you. So there are men who are younger to you and men who are much older to you as well who have their eye on you. So regardless, you create the same mysteriousness, you create the same curiosity in their mind, okay? And definitely I'm seeing here is that nobody knows the real you. Nobody knows it. And suddenly you might just come up and say something that, they'll be like, oh, pile 2, you do that as well. I didn't know that. I would not have ever expected you to be into this. That sort of thing. Now, with the world here, I'm seeing is that men notice you. You do not go unnoticed at all. Even with this, what I'm seeing with the image number 4, they really, really notice you. And you are quite well known. So there might be women who might not notice you all the time, but when it comes to men, you do not go unnoticed. They will always remember you and be like, oh yes. And the interesting part is your aura is so strong that even if they do not remember how you look, they feel your presence, okay? And that's what they remember. There is something about your voice that's very interesting, and it's very endearing as well, okay? And with this balance, it's like they see you as a very calm and composed person here. Like an angel at some form, okay? But who has a very, very unique voice. There is something about your voice here that is standing out. I must say this, Paltu, although we are doing how men see you, but a lot of women are quite insecure when it comes to you. Okay, there is this sense of insecurity that they feel in your presence. Men might find the calmness, but women feel the opposite, okay? That's how I'm seeing it. So you do have this something about you, Paltu, that men who should not be thinking about you, who are in another connection as well, they as well get very attracted to you, and they know it's not right. They know that they should not be thinking about you, that they should not be they should not be attracted towards you, but they are unable to help themselves. Okay, you are much more attractive than what you think you are. And look at you, it's like pieces of puzzle. It's like so many men here have a piece of that puzzle. And you do not show all of your shade to everyone. So some might see one side of yours, some might see another side of yours. That's how I'm seeing. So that's what makes it much more. And see, we have it a purple. There is so much depth in you. You're an extremely deep and spiritual person, extremely deep. And, such deep people become someone who is very, very interesting, very interesting. So, when men are thinking about you, they don't even know that what is it about you that is attracting them? What is it about you that can't stop them to think about you? Why are you constantly running in their mind? They just don't know. But when you meet them, it's kind of like you leave a piece of yourself. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. With every person you meet, you leave a piece of yourself. They remember you because of something. They remember you maybe with the way you look, the way you feel, the way you smell, the way you talk. Everyone has something different here. So you might always hear like different compliments about yourself. Your hair, your voice, it really, really stands out. But I am seeing here, there are two men out there who have their eyes on you and who are very attracted towards you. and who really, really, really want to be with you, okay? That's how I'm sensing. But yes, you do impact men, you do affect them. And like I said, there are different type of men here who are attracted to you. So it's not just one particular age group or one particular type of men, okay? So yeah, that is amazing, pal 2. I hope you resonated with this. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 3, all those who've chosen the yellow flower. So we're now going to go into reading, but I'll first like to call in your guardian angel spirit guides to please come to me, please speak to me, please guide and tell me, how do men see my pal 3, please? How do men see my pal 3, please? How do men see my pal 3, please? How do they see my pal 3, please? Okay, and last deck here. Okay, right. So first we have your Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Coins, Door to Spirit, Man holding a heart, Forgiveness, Bittersweet, and image number 51. Okay, pile 3, before I begin my reading, I'm sure you're going to resonate with this, so please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and help grow this channel. I'll really appreciate it. It will mean a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, so pile 3, if you are working somewhere, I am seeing men from your workplace to be very, very attracted to you. If you are studying somewhere, if you're part of any community, basically somewhere where you spend a lot of time, okay? And I'm seeing men in that environment to be very attracted to you, okay? And yeah, I'm mostly seeing for a lot of you is in your career, right? Even if you're self-employed and you're not actually interacting with other colleagues, it could be for some of you, your clients as well, or, you know, people whom you're dealing with a little bit, but it's somewhere around there where you spend a lot of time, basically. Because where you are spending a lot of time, those men are getting the opportunity to see the real you, okay? And that's when a lot of them are kind of losing their mind and losing their heart, okay? For the other men who do not get to spend a lot of time with you and they just meet you, you know, for a moment, they just get a glimpse of you. They find you very friendly. They find you very nurturing. They find you you have a beautiful smile. Your smile definitely stands out, I'm seeing here. But they do not put too much thought into it, okay? However, those men who spend a lot of time with you, a lot of them, they start developing some form of emotions towards you. Okay, we have your man holding a heart. So a lot of you would form connections as well around your workplace, or, you know, like I said, where you're spending more time with, if you're studying in your university. So yeah, where you're spending maximum time with. If most of the time you're on social media, you might find someone on social media. So that's the thing, where you're investing your time, that's where men are seeing you more, or men are understanding you more, okay? Now, what they really like about you, so what I'm kind of focusing more is these men with whom you're spending a lot of time with, because the other men, like I said, they form a simple opinion. They form an opinion that, oh, Patra has a beautiful smile, they're very caring, they're beautiful, you know, those type of things. But the men who are spending more time with you, I want to dive a bit deeper into that. So the more they know you, the more they kind of feel like there is a connection that you both share. They start looking at this from a very different perspective. They feel like they get along with you very well. They feel like you all have known each other as well since before. That's the type of feeling they get from you. Although they might not be spiritual, they might not be into all this, they might be a very practical person, yet the comfort that they feel with you, they just form a bond. And I see with a lot of you, you get along well as well with the opposite sex. I feel like there is a friendship that you develop, and it's a beautiful friendship. I'm not saying all of them will be romantically inclined to you, no, but you generally have a very good rapport with men. Okay, it's like there is a lot of laughter that goes on. There is a lot of, pulling each other's leg, joking around, and yeah, that's how I'm seeing here. So we have it a bittersweet. They feel like they can treat you like one of them. You're not going to take things seriously. They know that you are a very kind-hearted person, and you're not very sensitive, okay? You're not someone who would misunderstand if they're joking. You're not someone who would just make a long face and sit. No. With a bittersweet, it's like, sometimes they irritate you, sometimes you annoy them. That's the type of relationship I'm seeing over here. And with the forgiveness card as well, they see you as someone who has a very big heart, very nurturing, very kind, and just like an amazing human being, okay? A very, very beautiful person. However, they do feel like personally you are going through a situation. They see a side of you with that, behind that face of yours that's always smiling, always relaxed, enjoying life. There is a side to you that is very emotional, and they sense that you have been through or you are going through something in your life. And if you are in a connection or relationship, pile 3, they sense that that is not the best connection for you. You probably deserve to be happier. So when they see you, they sense that pile 3, you deserve so much more in your life because you're such an amazing person. You're such a beautiful human being. They feel you deserve a better person. You deserve more money in your life. You deserve all this. You deserve to be pampered. You deserve to be, have all the luxury. They feel that you deserve much more in your life than what you currently have. But, you're such an amazing person that whatever you have in your life, you make the best of it. Okay, if you're living in a very, very small house as well, you'll make it so beautiful and pretty. If you don't have enough money to buy for someone something, you'll make for them something. You see, so you have that side to you that's just so amazing. And just, with the 4 of coins here, maybe for some of you, you're not in that position yet where you're financially very strong. You're probably in between out there, but no matter what you have, you cherish everything. You really, really cherish all the moment. And you look after everyone's emotions. You look after every human being. So there's this very kind-hearted side to you. And, what I'm seeing for you, pile 3, is that men do not look at you from the perspective that, oh, I just want something romantic with pile 3. Oh, they're so hot, they're so attractive. I'm not seeing that. What I'm seeing here for them is that what they feel for you is that you are such a nice person, nice human being, and they sense a more a relationship with you where they can trust you, and they have faith in you, they believe in you. So it's a bond, a strong friendship bond mostly, where I'm seeing, of course, amongst all of them, there would be this particular person here who is holding their heart. So if you're working somewhere and if there are 10 men in that company, there would be one out there who would be very, very loving towards you, who would fall in love with you. And if you're in a university, say, there's so many of them, there would be one person from out all of them who would be in love with you, okay? Because I am seeing here that there is this one person who can see through you and who is just in love with your qualities. So you need to be careful, pile 3, because I'm seeing here, no matter what your age is, your personality will always shine, and you'll always have someone out there who would be able to see your spirit, okay, who would be able to see you for who you are on a soul level, and who would be in love with your soul. And because they'll be in love with your soul regardless of how you look, it's not going to matter at all. But yes, they do believe that you deserve so much more in your life, so much more, pile 3. And you know what, I kind of believe that too, right? So because of that, I'm going to pull out one more card for you, pile 3, to see whether are you going to get, what are you going to get next in your life. That's not the reading, but I am kind of being called to do that for you, okay? Because I do feel you deserve much more. We have the Empress, pile 3. That is beautiful. I love the Empress. The Empress is, you are still going to maintain your roots. You are not going to change, pile 3. You're still going to be this lovable, kind-hearted person, always looking after other people, you know, but you're also going to get a lot of abundance. And you are going to start spending more time outdoors as well. You are going to start connecting with nature quite a lot. But at the same time, I'm seeing your financial abundance as well to be increasing. So what these men and are wishing for you, that you deserve much more. And I'm seeing that for you, pile 3. So come on, you know, be excited about it. Lots of money is coming your way. Beautiful. All right, pile 3, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.